one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Receiver makes the grab to get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Clemson getting set with a first and 10 coming up. To throw, it's St. Clair. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Sit down.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Moves the ball to the 28, and it'll be first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Extending the play now. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, that is weak.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Not the accuracy we expect from his senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to throw yet again. The pass is intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Johnson. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on a blitz and gets the sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job at coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So an interesting choice for the offense, going for it on 4th and long from the 50 instead of trying to pin his opponent back. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Trying to convert with the sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Defense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Catch made in space. Look out. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Graham behind the line. It's Gauze. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh, he dropped it.
The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect.
Right.
The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can
Oh
run the
my
football
God,
like
I got
this.
a player
It
that's
just
about to miss the
opens
rest of
up
the
the
season.
playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Finding space at the 20. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. To throw, it's St. Clair. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Before halftime. To the air, it's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
He got so much speed out there on the
field. Great job of defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10.
Yes, man, he got so much
Defense does a
speed.
really nice job being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Stop quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Heavy pressure. Lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Up, I missed the kick.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got room to run. Oh, the football comes out. And he breaks down the left side. It's a foot race.
Man, that's basically game right there.
Score. Touchdown, Tigers.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17, North Carolina, 0.
And he takes this from inside 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Here we go.
Dropping back. It's Johnson. Defense is coming after him. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
2nd down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Dropping back. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. Trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Low. Strict 9 feet. Hey, travel.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's got it right near the end zone. Could be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2?
221 away. 221
No, you don't. No, you don't.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout.
They get nothing on second down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Looking for a man. Touchdown, Clemson. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down into this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting the run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of
right.
finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down?
He do it just like him.
Throw for the 1st down. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable.
No, I don't think so,
working with
man.
the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep
I
working
think that move
clock.
gonna sell.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Yeah.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Good throw. Catch made. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good.
North Carolina 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Social.
Is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's second down. A shotgun run call. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. An inside deal now from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Scons. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
It's second down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and... final of the half. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. No press coverage. The DB is backing up now. Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. It has been a rough day for this offense. All they can do now, try to get on the board, avoid the shutout. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Wait, what?
Looking to pass.
What
it's
game?
Johnson. Quick throw over the middle. With the catch, it's Johnson. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hold on, wait, say that again. What game I played?
Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync.
Oh, yeah.
And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Defense loading up in DBs here, wanting to prevent the deep pass play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 43-yard attempt. He missed it. Off target that time.
Yes.
And it's still a huge deficit. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely.